A half-wave RC trigger circuit consists of a RC network, two diodes, thyristor, and an AC power supply. By varying the value of resistance R, firing angle can be controlled from 0 degrees to 180 degrees. Power supply to the load can be controlled by changing the firing angle alpha. The circuit is fed with sinusoidal input Vs as shown in the blue line. In the negative half cycle, both diodes D1 and D2 are forward biased, but since thyristor blocks the path of D1, capacitor starts charging through D2 in the negative half cycle with lower plate positive and upper plate negative. The yellow capacitor graph follows the blue voltage graph till a negative peak is reached. Once the negative peak is crossed, the diode D2 gets reverse biased and therefore capacitor starts discharging through the resistor R instead of diode D. Because of the RC time constant, the capacitor discharges slowly and lags the voltage graph. Hence, even when voltage has reached zero value from negative peak, the capacitor will still have some charge stored on top. As the positive cycle starts, the capacitor starts charging through the resistor with the upper plate positive and the lower plate negative. Once the capacitor reaches a threshold value of VGT, which is the voltage required by the gate cathode junction of SCR starts conducting because the diode D1 is forward biased and it allows flow of current. The on-state voltage drop across the SCR is very small, about 1 to 1.5 volt. Hence, the voltage across the RC network is also less. Therefore, the capacitor retains the reduced value till the end of the positive half cycle. The thyristor is reverse biased for the negative half cycle, so it switches off. The graph will repeat for further cycles. When the thyristor is turned on, the voltage drop across it is very small. The conduction section will be a straight line as shown on the voltage graph of the thyristor. During turn off, when it blocks a voltage, input voltage waveform appears across the SCR. The pattern can be seen in the red graph. If the red waveform is subtracted from the blue waveform, we get output waveform shown in green color. A comparison between high and low value of firing angle shows that slow charging of capacitor gives a high firing angle and hence low output. In contrast, if capacitor charges faster, trigger voltage is attained faster, so alpha is less and hence output is high.